Jenna Bush Hager stepped out for a night out in New York City after spending a week mourning her grandfather's death. The Blast reports that the granddaughter of the late President George H.W. Bush and her husband Henry Chase Hager had a late dinner with friends at Il Mulino in Tribeca on Saturday night. The group reportedly ate in the back room, where they consumed several different pastas and main courses as well as a bottle of wine for a bill that totaled more than $500. Scroll down for videos. Jenna, who is the daughter of former President George W. Bush, spoke at her grandfather's state funeral after her cousins Lauren and Ashley Walker Bush. The 37-year-old delivered a reading from Revelation 21:14-6-7-23-25 to the mourners at the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C. The Today Show anchor wore a black dress with a laced neckline while delivering her reading. She left her hair curled and hanging just below her shoulders. It came after Jenna read a love letter to her grandfather on the Today Show on Monday after the news of his death was announced last Friday. She decided to write a love letter to her grandfather as it was revealed he had a history of writing similar letters to his wife, Barbara Bush, throughout their 73-year-long marriage. One love letter penned by Jenna was read earlier this year after the death of Barbara at aged 92, and he decided to continue the tradition for her grandfather. Whatever demands were placed on him in his professional life, and there were many, we all knew we could count on him. He made each of us feel adored, always. He was our rock, Jenna said during the heartfelt tribute on Monday. I'm sure that every one of his grandchildren thinks that he loves them the most. He just always makes every person feel so special, she continued. Jenna also appeared in a pre-taped segment for Today on Wednesday morning with twin sister Barbara Pierce Bush, who revealed she moved up her wedding so her grandfather could attend. Appearing on the program were several guests, including former President George W. Bush, former First Lady Laura Bush, former President Bill Clinton, to share stories about the late president. The special also included never-before-seen letters he wrote to his family, photos and home videos. Jenna also taped interviews with her grandfather before he died at his homes in Houston, Texas, and Kennebunkport, Maine.